Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the XY guy and today we're checking out some of the cards from 151 that are moving in price a little bit. I would just go over some of these. There was also the Snorlax promo. The normal Snorlax promo is also going up. But yeah, we'll get there in a sec. First of all, we got the Charizard SIR, the chase card of the set. Here you can see market is sitting at about 287. And if you look at the 3-month graph, you can see 3 months ago this card was $505 and now it's around the 290 mid 280s. It's up 40%. There are 68 copies available, and if you look at the recent solds, you can see 280, 290, 286, 281, 280, 290, 310. So you can actually see this one is hitting the 300. There are a couple 300 sales. And lowest listed from a start seller is 280. It's a CGC 9 here, 280. Yeah, 280. So this one is going up, and you can see in the 1 month it's up around 16%. It's actually dollar-wise up almost a little over $40. So this one is kind of moving and hitting the $300. So it's interesting to see where this one will go, but for now it is rising. Next up we have the Snorlax, the normal non-Pokemon Center stamp promo. If you look at the graph here, in the last 3 months it went from a $2.30 card to a almost $14 card, and now it's coming down a little bit in the last week, sitting at around 10. But you can see here the quantity that this card was being bought in: 535 in just 2 days, and here almost 1,000 copies sold in 2 days. So yeah, this card is it looks to me like it is kind of intentionally being bought up. I don't know if people are just making a play, if this is a buyout, but you can see here just the number of items being sold. It just increases over this period, and you can see is coming down a bit. Still almost 900 copies available. Recent solds have been $10, 10, 10, 9, 10, 10. So around the $10 mark, and lowest listed from a start seller is 9. So a little below market price. But yeah, this one is up 330%. So this one is also moving. Next up we have the Blastoise SIR. Current market price sitting at about 90. If you look at the graph, you can see here it was 72 3 months ago in December, and now it is a $90 card. It's up 23%. It just surpassed its previous high, so this is its all-time high, save for all the other cards I just showed. 128 copies available, and if you look at the recent solds, you can see 80, 77, 95, 75, 105. So it might be coming down a bit from previous sales. This is a Japanese copy, however, and here as well. So it is around the $80 to $100 mark, so around $90 seems right. If you look at the lowest list date from a start seller, you actually have to go to page 2, and it's $89. So also Blastoise also just surpassed its previous high and is moving. Next up we have the Venusaur. The Venusaur SIR, it went from a 71 to now about a $87 card. Current market price is 87. If you look at the recent solds, you can see here 87, 86, 85. This is Japanese for 76, 85, 84. So this one is also moving a little behind Blastoise and Charizard, of course, but also moving. It's up 22%, and if you look at the lowest listed from a start seller, it is actually 85. So a little below current market price. But yeah, Venusaur also moving and also surpassed its previous high of around the $83 mark. Next up we have the Charmander IR. Current market price sitting at 65. 3 months ago this card was $51, and now it's around the 70. It says right here 58, 57, 75, 60, 75. Japanese for 17. 85. So between the $60 and $70 range. If you look at the lowest listed from a start seller, you have to go to page 3 for this one. It's actually 65. So right around the current market price. So yeah, Charmander is also at its all-time high. So all these cards are moving. Next up we have the Squirrel IR. This card was $40 3 months ago, and now sitting at $55. Current market price also reflects the $55 mark. If we have a look at the recent solds, you can see 45, 45, 45, 65, 65. Japanese for 12. 55, 40. So a little below market, I would say. There are 180 copies available of this one as well, so about the same as the Charmander. And if you look at the lowest listed from a start seller, that is around the 48. So a little below current market price. But yeah, Squirtle also just surpassed its previous highs. Next up, we have the Bulbasaur IR. Bulbasaur sitting at a current market price of 51. 3 months ago, this card was 36, and now it's sitting at 52. Also, just surpassed its high. You can see here a year ago this card was around the $20. So yeah, more than doubled in a year. It's up 40% actually. 190 copies, so a little on the higher end compared to some of the other cards we just went over. Recent solds have been 50, 50, 48, 70. 70 is a little above current market price. 43, 50, 40. So yeah, this one also up. Lowest listed from a start seller is around the $50 mark. We actually had to go to page 3 for this one. So yeah, Bulbasaur also moving. Next up, we have the Charmeleon IR. Current market price at about $45. Went from a $30 card to a $47 card. It's up 55% actually in the 3 months. 200 copies available, so a little more than the others. Recent solds have been 40, 35, 40, 47, Japanese for 9, 45, 48, 41, Japanese for 850, 880. Those listed from a start seller is actually 40, so that is below current market price. Next up we have the Pikachu IR. This card was a $25 card 3 months ago and sitting at around the $40 mark right now. 210 copies available, so there is plenty of this card around. And if you look at the latest sales, you can actually see 40, 38, 42, 40, 46, 46, 45. So yeah, right around the $40 mark. Lowest listed from a start seller is 42. So yeah, that's right around the current market price here. Next up, we have the Wartortle. This one, current market price sitting at 42. 3 months ago, this card was $25. And now it's sitting at around the $40. So it's up almost 60%. 234 copies available. Recent sales have been 10 for a Japanese copy, 36, 50, 38, 40, 35, 49, 39, 35. Yeah, they are selling for around $40. And lowest listed from a start seller is 38. So that's a little below current market price. But yeah, you can see here Wartortle's also up. So all these cards are currently rising, and they are rising pretty steadily. Next up, we have the Ivysaur IR. This card went from a $27 card and now is 35. So also moving a little bit. You can see here, last month this card was already around the $35 range. Came down a little bit, spiked up again, and then kind of is holding. So Ivysaur kind of holding right now. It is up on the 3 months. 240 copies available of this card, so also a pretty big supply. Recent sales have been 35, 32, 36, 43, so that's actually the exception. Japanese for 10, near mint here, English for 48, so that's also a little above market price, probably just very clean copies. Lowest listed from a start seller right now is 35, so Ivysaur sitting around 35 current market price. That seems to match up. So Ivysaur also up and kind of holding the last couple of months. Now finally, the last thing we're going to check out is the 151 booster pack. Current market price sitting at around $13. You can see here 3 months ago the packs were selling for $9. $9 3 months ago. It went up to 10. Kind of went down a little bit, almost hit the low 10s. And now kind of going up, selling for around the $12 mark. You can see here they are selling $12. $12 to $13 seems to be the new current market price. Lowest listed from a start seller is right around the $13 mark. So yeah, also the sealed booster packs are going up. So yeah, if you look at 151, everything is kind of going up. I was kind of surprised to see the Snorlax being a $10 card, seeing as this card was worth only a couple dollars right now. But yeah, I am curious to see where this will go. We all know that the Blooming Water boxes obviously didn't do enough, and it looks like Pokemon can print as much 151 as they want, and the cards will still be valuable. So yeah, the Charizard being up is up, the Snorlax promo is up, the Blastoise is up, so they're all just going up. So yeah, let me know what you think of this movement. Is this manipulation? Is this just healthy growth? Do you think Pokemon will print any more 151? Do you think it's over? Yeah, let me know down below. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I also make more competitive style Pokemon videos, deck profiles, and older card videos. So make sure to check those out as well. And then I'll see you in the next one.